Now you want to be careful because this is based on a time limit of 3 chiming bells. And you actually do have a chime limit. Well, I guess you could call it a chime limit, but a time limit. So you want to be as quick as possible, because I actually did get a game over from this shit, because I wasn't expecting it. But going to the next room will automatically affect the chimes, but... Anyways, what you want to do, what I like to do here is actually do the great sword spin right here and totally fuck up. You ass dickwad! Urgh! Damn it! Fucking Kidstone, I don't want to deal with you right now. Oh god, I really don't want to get a game over. Not again. This is the room where you're going to be spending most of your goddamn time. Because of these 3 fuckers. Since they line up like that, it gets really goddamn annoying trying to hit them all. Okay, I ended up killing them. Sweet. Come on, die, son of a bitch. Good. Good. I didn't lose that much health as I did in my test playthrough, so I should be fine now. Should be totally fine. But after you get up here, the fight with VAATI commences. Now we should stop this motherfucker for causing us so much goddamn trouble. Although, it's not really much of a villain, in my opinion. Excuse me. There's so many things trying to interrupt my voice. The freaking hiccups, burps, coughs at the same goddamn time. It's like, no! My body does not want to do comedy. Oh, my ass! My ass! What? Gallery animation. You know, I hate that. You just run into him and he fucking bounces you back somehow. Oh shit, is he gonna turn me to stone? Yeah, if you wait too long, he gets to actually turn you to stone. But right now, I actually want to bring out my Gust Jar for a specific reason. Not for now, but he'll later do this attack right here. But basically what you do is destroy those little things so he opens up a bigger eye like this. And you want to hit that eye as much as you can. Nope, he's not actually going to do it. Why is he doing this? He's taking a lot longer than I thought he would. He doesn't usually push me back that often, too. What the hell? He keeps closing his eye early, too. But this has not happened before. Oh, god damn it. And this is the part where he throws... This is an attack that I don't usually get. It's where he throws this ball of energy at you, which turns you to stone if you get hit by it. You can it's not an immediate game over when you get turned to stone, but talking and fighting at the same time is really hard for me. Okay, this is where he starts getting these fucking things. It starts teleporting towards you. Get your ass all fire, Link. Jesus Christ, I'm running around like a jackass and just stop, drop, and roll. I mean, seriously, have you ever learned that? Oh, get away from me. Oh, I actually killed him with that technique. Jesus. Great Swordsman's awesome. Now we get this second section of the game. I mean, it was a game of the final boss. Where he transforms, of course. They always have to have another form for the final boss, but this is a lot more menacing in my opinion. Although he doesn't really do anything that effective. I mean, seriously. Actually, the first form was menacing. He looks menacing in this one, but he's generally not that much of a threat as the other form. So basically what you want to do is shoot your arrows at the little ball things, and fuse down here with the specific pattern he has going on. This can get really annoying, especially if you don't have the spirit gauge charge up. And there's a nut, because he tends to like to block the fucking way like a dipshit like that. Come on, get out of the goddamn way, you asswad. Yes, I'm just making stuff up now, because I'm getting really sick and tired of this shit. Because he always does this to me. My clone's beating the shit out of him. Yeah, that's right, motherfucker, take that. It's for trying to threaten my friend, goddammit. I do like the boss music, if that's a hint. Boss music's really awesome in this game. I mean the final boss music. Hurry up. Yeah, he really likes to push you off the screen and get rid of your goddamn clones. If you take too long, he will actually... Damn it. You're goddamn... Wish I could do the great sword spin and see if that actually does it for him. But why are you hovering at the bottom of the screen, you jackwad? Jesus Christ, you need to die. Yeah, this is basically all it is. Those things will actually cover the fusion things. But, usually they won't. Rarely they will. And that can get annoying. So you want to be careful with that. Fortunately, the damn light arrow doesn't do shit here. And if you run out, the unlikelihood that you'll run out of arrows, if you keep destroying those things, he will actually respawn arrows and shit, so it's not totally unfair. Oh my god. But shit like that can get really goddamn annoying. What the hell was that? Why? Oh, he must have thrown the damn thing on top right when I did it. He likes to hover around here like a jackass, trying to... Oh! Finally, you fuckwad! No, I'm just making shit up. No, you're not a god. I'm a god, motherfucker. I'm the one that beat your ass. Jesus Christ. That can get really goddamn annoying, if you know what I mean. But we finally did it. We finally beat VAATI and all that shit. Now we can actually break the curse on Zelda. And this nice music piece starts playing. I really do like this piece. Unfortunately, it doesn't last long. Because as soon as you go past this text, it starts doing this. That's probably why I should one of these days I should unlock the soundtrack in that little house. Maybe they actually do have that track in the game, so I can listen to the full version. Anyways, it's time for an escape sequence. Pretty much ripping off of Ocarina of Time, except that the exit was blocked, so the only way to escape is through the sanctuary, the sword sanctuary. And I'm gonna warn you right now, yes, there is a final section, so you want to get prepared. I am not going to trick you, because this section, he does a shit ton of damage. There's 2 fairies you can generally use down here, so in that regards, it's pretty much fair fight. Because the Harrys, the fairies, pretty much heal almost all your health, so enough health that you'll be able to take this motherfucker down once and for all. But supposedly, he absorbed enough of the light force to actually become even more powerful and have a 3rd form. But in all reality, this form is actually pretty damn easy. It's pretty hard if you don't know what you're doing, but those arms can get really annoying sometimes. depending on what they want to do. Like my test playthrough, they're giving me all sorts of shit. So this is basically what you want to do. As soon as he does the attack like that, what the hell? That didn't cancel out. I don't know why it did that. But anyways, basically what you want to do is go in here and kill the one with the yellow eye. You want to go after this fucker right here. Mainly try to trap him in one of the corners and destroy him. That'll leave him. Will leave you with one of his arms to deal with. Now we have to deal with the other arm because he's going to do the same thing like a dipshit. Nope, you did it right away too. Well, unfortunately, I'm going to break your arm and destroy it, fucker. Yeah, and the second time it's going to be dark, so you want to get out your lantern. Be a little bit annoying to find this one, and these other ones are just here to piss you off. I was gonna say, why didn't the other ones get destroyed if I destroyed that one? I was getting kind of worried there if the game glitched or something. But this is the final thing you have to do. Basically, go to 4 swords mode, go up close to him, hit at the right time, and deflect his balls back. Hit him as much as you want. I'm sorry, it's kind of hard to talk and play at the same time, but this is generally the last section of the final boss. Damn it! Sometimes you'll end up throwing electric balls like this. You can avoid them. Don't let it touch your clone because it counts as you getting electrocuted. It's kind of hard to line up, so you want to be perfectly precise. See, if one of your clones gets hit, it counts as you getting electrocuted. It can get really annoying. Of course, that dickwad uses it right out. He does that attack like right after that shit. But yeah, this is why I keep a red potion on you. You don't want to go off of fairies all the time. If I could do the great sword spin attack, I would, but where's it gonna head from? Okay, that was bullshit. That thing like lagged onto me, but whatever. There, finally. Swing your motherfucker! Take that! You're giving me so much trouble, you son of a bitch. Come on, bring it. Bring it. Bring it, motherfucker! Yeah, that's right. And he should be dead once and for all. That is until 4 Swords Adventure. Then he's pretty much brought back to life. Or the original 4 Swords, but whatever. The 4 Swords Adventure, actually I count as a game, not the other ones, but yes, we finally done it, but we lost so much. Like, all the people are still turned to stone, even though we could still use the 4th sword to unseal them, but the castle's still wrecked up as... Damn it, it happened again. Hiccup and cough at the same goddamn time. But what I was gonna say, the castle still wrecked the shit, so I guess that is a big loss. Maybe some people were killed off screen, but it's a Nintendo game and they're not gonna you're not gonna reference the killed people. But I have to read the manga for that, so maybe the manga will clear things up. But anyways, that hat actually grants wishes. So Zelda's making a wish for everything pretty much to return back to the way it was before VAATI destroyed the Picori Blade. And pretty much get rid of all the evil scenery, fix up the castle, turn everybody back to normal, and get rid of all the monsters throughout Hyrule so the people of Hyrule will be safe once more, because if you actually talk to the townspeople, they actually mention that there's monsters, and the monsters have been really increasing lately, and they're afraid that Hyrule Castle Town will become infested with monsters. And you talk to the guards, they tell you to stay inside, it's too dangerous or something, even though you're doing all the fucking work. I mean, seriously. It's because you're a kid. So everybody's biased towards kids, man. You're towards teenagers, because you're too young. You're too young for this. You're too young to understand this. You're too young to even do this. And all that jazz. I think they do, pretty much go that way towards the Minish Cap manga, if you ever read it. So in the beginning, Link wants to join the sword martial art competition or whatever with swords, and his master won't let him because he's being trained in the art of the sword, and his master won't let him join the competition, probably because he's too young. So I think it heads towards that direction. They never really explain how they became friends, but whatever. I'm not talking about Ezra, I'm talking about Zelda and Link. Anyways, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. We are done with the Minish Cap, and I keep pulling on my damn headphones when I'm waving my arms like, yeah! Don't ask me what that was. I don't know. But generally, this is the first, not the first Zelda game, portable Zelda game that I own. The first one would be Link to the Past. But this is the first one that I've gotten so addicted to and beaten it so many times over and over again. I love this game to death. I know some people would say that they would hate the game just because the little voice clips of Link swinging his sword, but that kind of pisses me off when people say stuff like that, little things like that, and don't look at the game as an overall. There is a lot of replayability in this game. There's a lot of hidden shit to look at. I mean, the story, yes, the story does have its flaws, but every Zelda game has story issues, in my opinion. The way I look at it, Zelda's more about the whole adventure, about finding items, finding like hidden shit, and going through and figuring out all the puzzles, beating the bosses. Honestly, I think they're going for the more archaic style nowadays, because they're not even working on the story. So I think they're just trying to make it its own genre or something, where it has a little bit of story, but Nintendo's always like that, because you look at, I know Fire Emblem, but you look at most of the Nintendo games, they don't really have a story. I mean, like, mostly Nintendo doesn't really have a story in all of its products, so that's pretty much a downfall for Nintendo, is that video games nowadays need to have stories, yes, because a lot of people like a good story now, because they're used to playing like RPGs like Skyrim and Final Fantasy, not just Skyrim, but the Elder Scrolls games I'm talking about. I'm talking about Elder Scrolls just for the US. That might have been made in the UK, I don't know, but I'm talking about the US audience out there who's never played a JRPG. I'm into JRPGs, I don't like the damn first-person RPGs, but overall, I really love this game. I still do. I still think it holds up to my expectations well enough. Unlike the GameCube version of Wind Waker, that kind of drags on way too much, that I find, because the last time I played it, it kind of drug on me, but luckily they fixed that with the HD port. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. But this is where you end up getting a save file at the end. So you save your game right here, and some new things get unlocked. Like I think an extra heart piece gets unlocked. Not a heart piece, a heart container itself. Yes, an extra heart container gets unlocked. Not just a heart piece, a heart container.